Hey everybody, crazycayo here, and welcome back to Greedfall. Now, last time we spent some time smuggling an alchemist out of the city, and the repercussions of that with our ally. We didn't tell him what we did specifically. We just said, oh yeah, he's not gonna bother you anymore. So we seem to have maybe smoothed that out. I don't know if he fully believed us, but we'll see what kind of repercussions it has in the future. Whoa. So now we gotta talk to a few other people before we depart. So yeah, so it looks like we're heading to the Capitan. Oh hey, look, you have a fancy shirt. Look at your shirt. Like, look at the detail. Ooh, you're like a fancy guard person. I've confused you now. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, the level of detail in this game is amazing. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Okay, the captain is somewhere over here. Captain! Oh.
Lively there, lads and lasses!
Ooh, he's got a
I promised the merchants and
tattoos.
their prince would be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Oh, there goes your life, buddy.
Some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
It's a good first impression to make.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to
dead
him,
in
or
a
he hasn't
ditch.
changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that.
What?
Jonas was never one to fancy drink.
Yeah, why is
And
his
it's been
first
2
assumption
days since last he
drinking?
was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him.
Probably died of
Might
the
I ask
plague.
you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Sure. Let's ask a little bit.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, I mean. I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
And then
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
I'm hoping you might give me more
It's been 2
location
days
stuff.
since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Okie dokie.
This
Close
Jones,
friends.
does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Cool. Constant. No, okay.
Be back
I think
soon,
we're good.
Captain.
Okay, let's go talk to his dudes. Who are you? No, I don't get to know who you are. You're a nobody. Oh, there's someone up there with a speechy bubble. I'm apparently really blind. Hey.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
Yeah, I
I
know.
hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Probably.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so.
Look at
Will
my
you be in need of my help in any way?
what is that called? Cravat, I think is what those are called. It's just like flapping.
What will be your official title on Teer Fradee? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor. Nothing more.
Suspicious.
But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island.
It's
Your
very
help
suspicious.
will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
I don't
I
like
need to be
you.
leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okie dokie. I already talked to you. Find. Okay. In Greedfall, a quest can usually be completed in several different ways. Decidor has more than one string to his bow, cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goal. To improve these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Okay, thanks for telling me that now.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
No, I apparently don't drink.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
What's he
There
here?
was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the
Shattered.
damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man?
Were they
20 years
downstairs
of
in the
age,
pillow room?
hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a
You
look.
got firewood now.
Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh, that's so much money. Oh. Oh. 25 gold. Okay.
Here you are.
I'll just pay
Cover
him.
your expenses.
Excellent.
I thought it wanted
Honest books make
165.
for honest friendships.
Sure.
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows.
Yay,
They've a
Constantine.
storehouse they
Sounds
operate
like
out
an
of a
idiot.
few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
Oh.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, I guess I could have maybe asked him if he'd seen the cabin boy. Okay. Where are we headed? Tavern. I wonder if we go this way.
Are your boots worn through? Is your
No,
head
my
out
boots
of
are
style?
fine, thank you. Hello. Oh, you have a fun mask, Doctor. Look at all these dead bodies. Holy cow, I'm surprised I'm even allowed to just walk around the town without dying.
Any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
Well,
And I have a
maybe
feeling
he should
they're
be
expecting
smarter.
company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation
I
may
have
be
a
the
lot of
solution.
money with
As
me.
you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
Oh, never
What a
mind.
waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Can I sneak? That's not what I put it away. Thank you. You look how low to the ground I am. I am a little sneaky. Do you sneak? Oh, you sneak too. Look how in sync we are. Take it all. Okay, so I think we gotta get in here. Sneakily descend the ladder. Oh, good. I like that it keeps you in stealth mode.
It's not possible just now.
What?
It's not possible just now.
I don't know what that means. You gave me an option to destroy something, but you don't
It's
like
blocked.
that. What? Then what am I doing here? Maybe I have to unstealth to do that?
It's not possible just now.
Okay. Nothing's possible just now. So if that's not my way in, maybe I gotta go this way. Potentially. Okay, that way's blocked, so we gotta go. Can I, like, stealthily run? No. I'm just gonna hobble along like a crab, apparently. Okay, yeah, so now we must be going the right way. Enemy detection. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you're perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. The indicator has two states, suspicious in yellow and detected in red. Cool. So kind of like Assassin's Creed. I made the subtitles a little bit bigger for you guys, just so that they capture maybe a bit better. I like that. Alright, are there dudes up there? I don't see... I see someone down. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, I did something. Oh, hello. Yeah, I know. I really want to know how to use my other weapon.
Running out of energy. Drink a potion. Running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Cool. Well, that was fun. Didn't mean to do that. Don't know which one of them saw me. Because the one that I saw was only at yellow. Okay, take it all. Doopy-doopy-doopy-dee. That was fun. Okay, so if I hit V, then I go that way. Okay. I got it. Oops. Sneak. Okay. I figured out how to use my mace. Because I feel like that will be a good thing to do. Alright. Constantine. Are you here? Ooh, hello. Oh. I need to find a key then. If we find a key, we know there's a chest. Alright, interesting. Take it all. Okay. Okay. I got my magic equipped. Then I can do ranged. Take it all. Alright, was he upstairs or downstairs? I think he was up. So I think we'll go down for now. Okay. That's that thing.
It's not possible just now.
Okay, I was hoping to maybe make our escape better. Ooh, we got a something. No, 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 no. Go to my bag. Oh, okay, we got the criminal key and the key to a cell. Good to know. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. Now, back. Okay. So, that should be everything from down here, I think. So, maybe scoot around, get that chest. Because I imagine once we let Constantine out, it's just gonna turn crazy. Q. Use the key. Loot it. Ooh, ho, 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 ha, ha. Lots of monies. Okay. La 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 la. Like a shadow in the daytime. Not stealthy at all. Alright, anything over here? Wow, for some sort of like hideouty thing, I got a second key to his cell. I guess then if you miss the first one. Yeah, for a supposed like bad guy hangout, this place is largely undefended. Look out, Kurt. Okay. Guessing that's his cell. So what all can I get from in here? So much loot. I mean, even like, look at the detail on that jug and that muggy thing. There's so much detail. Ooh, hello. Oh, thank you for your things. One must always do a thorough job of looting bad guy layers when you're playing a game. It's one of the philosophies. Alright.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to.
Yeah.
An island to govern, treaties to sign,
What a jerk.
riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
Yeah.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Well, considering this morning, I feel like you're kind of a disappointment. Select Constantine from your inventory screen with left and right. Equip Constantine with his outfit, old embroidered doublet. Okay.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy,
hey.
cousin. Now that we stand
I get
boldly
to
alongside
outfit
the brave
you.
Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Ooh, I might
There's
give
no
you a
one left to pay,
tricorn.
Your Highness. The brave
Cool.
Kurt and your cousin
You get a
have already
tricorn.
set the course.
Really?
I don't have anything.
What a shame.
Okay.
I would love to have seen that. We've nothing left
Oh,
to do
there you
then
go.
to board our
You
ship.
get to look fun
An
too.
adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
I want your gloves. Can I steal your gloves? They're better than my gloves. But I don't know if I can. Boots. Your boots are better than anything I have. Cool. Hey, I can equip you. Do you want a different hat? You can also have a tricorn. Aww. Look at this, guys. They're gonna be all so happy. These aren't as armorous as yours. And boots. Yeah, no. Okay. Look at us. We're a real troop now. You guys have tricorns. I have my musketeer hat. Okay. Oh, look at that response time. What a well-coordinated team, huh? What a well-coordinated team. Okay, we're going down here, guys. We're sneaking out. Look at this. No moments of delay. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on, guys. Hey, are you guys fighting over who gets to climb the ladder first? No, okay, you figured it out. Good. I was gonna say, I'm not waiting for you. It's not something I do. Okay, we gotta find this cabin boy. He told me to talk to some people, but I didn't find them. Are you coming? Come on. Oh! I did not see this before. Okay, this might be a lead to our cabin boy. Yeah. Okay. Hey, you.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
There
That's
we go.
right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance
You guys
seriously.
all have cool tattoos.
What can I do for you?
When was the
When
last
did you
time
last see
you
him?
saw him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern.
Okay.
Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay,
What
coming
does
to
Jonas do in
Jonas.
his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Okay.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Okay, that
Do you
checks
think
out.
he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink.
By the canal.
It blurs the senses.
Interesting.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Interesting.
I need to be going. Farewell.
So we can maybe find this Larzo. But he said he also maybe, she also heard something maybe by the canal. Alright, are you, yeah, you're
Good day, sailor.
Lazo.
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to
Your
the
voice
9
really
death
doesn't
winds.
match what your
think I'm
character
missing
looks
even
like.
taken.
Yeah?
Were you
What
a
do you
witness
know?
to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern,
Reminds me of Hagrid.
I saw him talking to a well-dressed
Just
man.
replace his head with
surrounded
Hagrid,
by
then
some
it would
other
work
sly
better.
ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
Fun.
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were.
Maybe
I
you
fell into
shouldn't
the
drink
gutter.
so much.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did
Yeah,
Jonas
might as
seem
well ask him
troubled
all of this, and
the
then
night he disappeared?
we have as
Maybe.
much information as we
For
can.
sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
No
Why
idea.
would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas
He's
is a
secretly
gentle
a
boy
king.
who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Interesting.
Thank you, Lara.
Alright.
I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Yeah. Oh. You're wearing green. Hey, Mr. Dude, I'm back again.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Hopefully I don't have to pay you
Can I
this
pour you
time.
something this time?
No. I hate you.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
Okay, so where is this table? Is it downstairs?
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do.
I like the
I would've
relationship we're having with
noticed.
this guy.
That doesn't hold water.
There's just never anything good to
Anything
talk
else?
to about. No.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I still haven't bought any liquor from him. Okay. Oh, it's you.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Sure.
No.
I always like money.
Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Nort that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment.
You like
A young
blind?
cabin boy. 2 members of his
Partially
crew
blind?
accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What's with your face? It's kind of creepy. Maybe he's got the plague.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Interesting.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
He's
It was
in
Sir
on it.
Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the
that's
Theleme
the
embassy.
voice hearing in the canal.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
Where did you
I
come
have
from?
no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Unless he's someone's penniless. Get out of the way, mister. He's someone's penniless child. Aha! Hey, you.
Sir de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your
Okay,
acquaintance.
this is about the
Captain,
armor
you
stuff,
set
right?
sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were
This
finally
was
able to
the
recover your
guy we
merchandise.
were harassing
Excellent
earlier.
news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Teer Fradee as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Okay, so that was to do with, yeah, the weapons and things that we had to harass that guy about. Look out. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so rough. I'm just in a bad mood. Can I just, like, get out of the way? Shoo! It's the only problem when you're in a town and there's people around. Thank you. Sorry if that was yours. That was just that chest. That's the other alliance. I don't see anything down there. Oh, there we go. Haha.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Enter, please. You just walked into a wall. Yeah. Am I supposed to go upstairs? I'm very confused. You just walked into a wall. Hello?
Might I help you, sir?
Okay.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Does that mean I can go in? Wow, look at all these glasses perfectly arranged. It would be so bad if something were to happen to them. Like, holy cow! Who takes the time to put these there? Look at that. Even they have like little spiraling through them. Gee whiz, game developers. I mean, thanks. No, I'm not going upstairs. Oh, I am going upstairs. Okay. Apparently candlesticks just get in the way. Hello. Your house is weird. I have like a downstairs and then a bedroom. I feel like you wouldn't normally receive me in your bedroom, but...
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see.
Yeah.
I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
See, told you he was the son of someone.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Thanks. You're nice. Not.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
Insults.
It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through.
Like her.
But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okie dokie. Well, this is fun. Ooh, look at those nicely carved chairs and walls. Sorry, I'm a bit of like an architecture buff. Not buff. Architecture enthusiast, so things like this make me so happy. Well, that was fun. We're also supposed to be finding... There was also another side quest. So many quests. Yeah, so we have to learn about that one. We also had this one. Find the smuggler. I don't remember anything about that one. Follow? Okay. Cool. We're maybe gonna run and do that because I'm hoping that that'll be a quick quest and then I won't. Oh, hello. Take you all, but this isn't where I want to be. Look out! Look out! Wow, so many things in the streets. Oh, Mr. Smuggler. Hey, you! You a smuggler?
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Teer Fradee. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
No, this isn't what I want. I don't want to leave. No. Oh.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Do I trust him? I don't know if I do.
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nauts. No one else may enter.
Cool. I don't know if I want to address the whole...
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Ooh, I see nothing. Okay, he's over that way. I'm just peeking around, seeing if I can get my bearings. Of course, find some loot. seeing if this goes anywhere, because if this is like a back entrance, then it might be better. Aha! See? Aha! Okay, because it doesn't have a top board.
I've seen a few...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question.
It does seem kind of ridiculous.
Trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Yeah, sure. If I can find a key. There's no keys here. Oh, am I gonna have to open this? Where does this go? Oh, hello. Hello. Go back inside. Wow, that guy was really oblivious to my benefit. Alright. Okay. I mean, I could just not open it. Oh. Oh no. Not good, not good, not good, not good. I missed that. Well, we were trying to be... Ow! Trying to be stealthy, but, you know.
Running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Hiya.
Move away.
Okay, I think we got him. Cool. Well, that was fun. Oh, I don't have lockpicking. Boring. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Didn't mean to start a fight. I'm apparently just sucky at everything. Be-doo. Sorry. Okay, well, they're evidently not in this warehouse. Okay, this door does not open. We'll just take out all the knots while we can. Sorry, knots. I really didn't mean to enter combat with you. So. Oh, there's like 3 of them. I mean, we can take 3 of them. There are 3 of us. I wonder if there's anything up there, though. It'd be nice if I didn't have to kill everyone in the city every time I wanted to do something. Aha! Take that! There another one? Oh, upstairs again. I have a hammer. Cool. Sorry, Knots. Don't mind me. The Knots probably hate me now. Okay, I think we're gonna try going up there. Just in case, because, I mean, I've already killed 6 dudes, but hey, you know. If I can avoid killing more of them, I will. Just watch, there's gonna be like a gathering of them. Nope, surprisingly not. Peek. Nope, okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything up here of use to me. Oh, except for the ability to climb down here. And then hopefully sneak my way over there without anybody seeing me. Okay. This might be taking me to where those people are. Oh, hello.
Damnation, we've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Disguise myself as a traitor.
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime.
Ooh,
we are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings?
Yeah.
Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of St. Mateus? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teer Fradee, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of St. Mateus.
And? What did you find?
Teer Fradee is without any doubt the land that our Saint Mateus and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Mateus to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you.
Wait,
this voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
Itself.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
I mean, generally, yes. Whoops. So I attack my mouse. Escape
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
That makes sense.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Yeah, generally.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you had discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjuration stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see.
Seems kind of mean.
Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I don't really want to arrest them because I don't feel like they've really done anything that deserves being burned at the stake. I could talk to the Bridge Alliance ambassador. He is kind of cool with me. That would maybe get them in a bit better light, and then they wouldn't be treated as spies, so I could maybe do that.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahi, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Cool. Now, one thing I did want to look at. I picked up that sailor's coat. I wonder if that would disguise me a bit as a knot. So I think we'll equip that. Then we look more like a knot than a knot. If that makes sense. I'm guessing that there would be knots downstairs if I go downstairs, huh? Although I didn't hear anyone. Yeah, no. Didn't see any knots down here. There you go. The one building I actually managed to stealth into. Alrighty. I don't think I can get out of this door. Yeah, there's no handle on this side. Okay. Let's go then. Yeah, I wonder if this would be sort of like a disguise. Although my companions aren't disguised, I think. Oh! I went downstairs! Yeah, I only have the one. Okay. Please go back down. Ah, hey look, you both made it up the... Oh, you're blinking in and out of existence. That's fun. Okay. Now with Sam to accompany us. Hi, Sam. No, please don't go on my keyboard. No. Sam! You have to stay on my lap if you're gonna stay, okay? You big menace. You big menace. Doke. You gotta stay there. Let's see. I want to test this out. What I might do, we're gonna save. Okay? We're gonna see if this works now that... Sam, I can't see where my keys are. Now that I'm in my sailor's jacket. Do you guys care? No, you don't. That's cool. Hey. Anybody?
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Oh. Okay, I mean, I already went in there, but that's cool to know. Hey. No, none of you guys want to talk to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to the ambassador. We'll figure out this key situation, but I think we'll probably do the ambassador and then I'll be done for the day. While I'm running, I did want to mention I'm going to be keeping these episodes a little bit longer just because it seems to take a while to do quests in Greedfall, and I'd rather... I think this is the Bridge Alliance one. I'd rather... No, that's the wrong one. That's the guy I don't want to talk to. I'd rather get a bunch of stuff done than keep cutting myself off and forgetting where I am each episode. So yeah, so these episodes will be a little bit longer than the previous ones. So instead of about 20 minutes, they're probably going to be closer to an hour.
Your Excellency, Lord de Sade.
Hey, buddy.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of
Good thing we did his errand
historians have made
first.
a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Cool. Cool. Alright.
I need to be going.
That's great. We
Goodbye,
worked it out.
Excellency.
Goodbye,
We didn't have to worry
Lord
about them getting in
Desade.
trouble when they got back to Al-Sad.
We owe you our lives.
Oh,
we
you're
are
here.
eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new
We
country.
are great.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have
Golden
a kind heart,
coins.
Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't
No?
have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would
Exactly.
seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
That's the reason I did it. I don't like people burning to death. It's a bad way to go. Alright, cool. Well, I'm just gonna run back to the port, so that's where we start off next time. But I think... Oh, actually, I guess we can finish this quest for him now and say that they were
Good
dealt
day,
with.
Excellency.
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, because we have to lie through our teeth about this one.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with
So
the
I lied to
ambassador
both
the
of my
Bridge
allies,
Alliance.
but that
I
enabled
would
me
not
to
have been
smuggle
able
some
to
people
capture
out
them
of the
without
city.
risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought
And it
as
keeps
much.
my
Those heretics
allies
turned to them.
at odds with each other.
But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable.
Sorry.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Sure. You remind me a lot of the Cardinal in Three Musketeers movie. Sweet.
I
Alright.
must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
That is
May
that.
the light
All
guide
done.
you, Desade.
Great. Alright. Now I'm gonna run to the board. So, that is it for today in Greedfall. I'm so in love with this game. It looks amazing. There's a little bit on the talky side in quests that you kind of have to sit there and wait for them to finish talking. But that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it could be worse. They could tell you nothing, or it could be that I could skip everything, which I might accidentally do. But this way we get to see everything. And I like that you can ask for as little or as much information as you want. I'm going for the more information route versus the less information route, which hopefully doesn't bother you guys, but it kind of, I want my character to know everything he possibly can when going into a situation. Don't know if that's how you play, but that's the way I like to do it. So thank you very much for joining me in this fascinating world. I can't believe how much there is to do, even though we haven't actually set off to Teer Fradee, which is where most of the game, I assume, takes place. There seems to be a lot leading up to it, but at the same time it's giving me a bit of time to figure out the mechanics, the controls. They're kind of a bit weird. I might have to switch some of the stuff on my keyboard. It's a bit of a pain. But yeah, no, overall, really enjoying this game so far. It's pretty, and I like the content. It's got a lot of stuff to do. So thank you very much for joining me today in Greedfall. Hope to see you next time. Have a great night. Goodbye. You're blinking in and out of existence. That's fun.